Best depicts my life. Which movie? Princess Bride. Easy. Followed by Star Wars and a little bit of Shawshank Redemption.
This is ridiculous. You answered so quick.
I don't know. I just was trying to give you. No, because it's a fairy tale. I'm pretty much Dread Pirate Roberts. If you really need to know. There's one John Eric, and it gets passed on to several people. And so I'm currently John Eric until I retire, and then there's a new John Eric that comes in. Did you watch Princess Bride? You don't. Dread Pirate Roberts? Big Giant, you mean Andre the Giant? Show him some respect. God rest his soul. Are you ready to do this video? As you wish. Hello, adventure. So on our adventure together, I want to give you different apps, tools, websites that are going to help accelerate you, help save you a lot of time, and help be more thoughtful. Now, one of the things that I love about Instagram is just I can talk about my adventure, but some of my friends, they also have incredible adventures, and I'd like to share those as well. But you see, on Facebook, I can share their adventure, and on Twitter, I can retweet, but on Instagram, I really can't. I can tag some of my friends so they see the post, but there's no ability. Now, that actually is one of the things that helped Instagram grow so much, is that they didn't have so many features. They kept it pretty simple. But we're going to show you an app that allows you to take someone else's adventure and post it onto your Instagram, as well as then write your own description. I'm going to show you a quick hack on how to be able to do it, but I'm also going to show you some of the apps that we use. So let's jump right in and show you how you can share somebody's adventure onto your own Instagram. So I'm going to show you a program called Instagram. Now, you'll find many different versions there's versions in Google Play for Droid, there's versions in iOS, but I like one called Instagram. Now, what you need to understand is that when I get an app, I download all the versions and test all of them to pick the favorite one. Usually it's because one or two features or just the design is a little bit more intuitive. So we will put that in adventure support, but here is my page. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my likes. And so when I see this, these are photos that I have liked in the last little bit. This one is doing the Live Long and Prosper about Leonard Nimoy. And so I like this photo, and let's say I want to use that. So I'm going to go down to the corner here, and you see this button here, which a lot of times gives you, you want to save it, send it to somebody. I'm going to go to here, and then I can save it. Now, if I save it, I'm going to be saving it right to my camera roll in this case. So I can say that I also can do that with videos. Now, what's also cool is I can like it. If I haven't done so already, I also could copy the caption because maybe I want to use that. But in this case, I'm going to go to repost. Now, the hack would be, let's say you didn't have this, you just go to your Instagram, and on your phone or your iPad, you're just going to hit that the home button and the top button here, and you're going to have a screen grab that goes in your camera roll, but it's not going to always be the best resolution. So you could always use that. If you do not have an app, this is where I'm just going to go and repost it, and you're going to see how super simple it is. I'm going to repost it, and look, I could send it to Facebook, Twitter, and all of that, but a lot of times I would just share or retweet here. But I'm going to go to Instagram, and so it's going to take that. Now, what will happen is by default, you will have a watermark on there, and you can change the location, etc. Sometimes I'm going to have the watermark on there, and this is a free app unless you want to remove the watermark, which in this case I remove that. The reason I remove that is that a lot of times when I see that somebody has a watermark on there, I just kind of scroll through and I don't pay attention. Now, since it isn't my photo, give Paul credit here. So when I go to repost, here's why I love this. I go to repost this app, it's going to load up Instagram for me. I can add a little bit of my flavor to it. When I hit next, this is what's amazing. The reason I use Instagram over some of the others do not include the copy into it. So now I don't have to remember this. This allows me to edit it. Now I have a post that is RP Leonard Nimoy, Mr. Spock AT Adventure, and then when I go to post it and I hit share, and it's easy as that. Or you can search for a specific thing. Let's search for him, and I found his user. Now I have his account, and let's say that there's a shot here of two of us and we're in a meeting. Let's say I'm not going to post it, but I still might want to save it. So I now saved it, and now it's in my camera roll. So now I have that. So that's also great for you to be able to say, oh, I want a copy of that picture, and you want more than a quality of just a screen grab, or you need to find somebody by the username, or for example, by the hashtag. So if I search for example, 100-day adventure, now I have all of these posts. And if I was looking for a specific one in here, I can also search for these hashtags. And then obviously you go home and you can go and look at some of your different posts from your home screen. So, I mean, you can use Instagram just like that with between home feeds and other stuff, but that helps you a lot when you want to share somebody else's adventure. So there you have it. Sharing adventures with your friends is a lot of fun. And you're going to want to take some of those photos and post those onto your Instagram. You're going to see something great and you're going to want to post that as well. So here is your homework. I want you to download that app. The link will be in your adventure support. Whether you have an iOS, you can use some of the apps we use. And we always will try to put Android alternatives as well as you can have Windows Phone. We're here to help you through that. I want you to go find a picture on one of the people you're sharing an adventure with and look at reposting that onto your Instagram, because sharing adventure is amazing and your adventure begins right now.